typed in the chat GPT that Frank Pentangeli got a raw deal. He was such a strong soldier, like even after Clemenza died. In Michael's mind, he was being so strategic, and I think that was one of Michael's downfalls. And Frank Pentangeli thought that he was being protected. Instead, he was actually being isolated. And when Frank Pentangeli said,
"Your father did business with Hyman Roth. Your father respected Hyman Roth. But your father never trusted Hyman Roth."
Make no mistake, he never trusted Hyman Roth. Frank Pentangeli is having this conversation with Michael, and Michael is fresh off of attempted assassination of him and his wife.
Michael, why are the drapes open?
But when they came and rolled up on Frank Pentangeli in the bar,
"I don't like to see them, Zato. I'd take that as an insult."
the fucking guy says,
Michael Corleone says hello.
Frank Pentangeli didn't die from that attempted hit. And I guess, you know, he got to thinking like, oh, Michael, you doing it like this? You was trying to get rid of me? But I don't think Michael was. But was he?
I mean, what do I gotta do? Do I have to get a letter of introduction to get us in there? You can't get in to see Mike? He's got me waiting in the lobby.
So then I asked ChatGPT to compare and contrast perspectives on what his character entailed and, you know, how he got a really raw fucking deal. See, every time I watch Godfather Part II, I'm just like, Frank seemed like he was solid. Like, what was his flaw? She pulled up a list of different threads on Frank Pentangeli, his character, his role. Then this question was on the list. Would The Godfather Part II have been better if Clemenza appeared instead of Frank Pentangeli? Now, I am no critic. Yes, I am. This was such a profound question, but in my mind, it's so poignant because even if Clemenza had have appeared, he wouldn't have flipped. It wasn't gonna go down like that. Clemenza would have chose death before dishonor.
Clemenza promised the Rosado brothers 3 territories in the Bronx after he died. You took over, and you didn't give it to them. I was, you were. Yeah, Clemenza promised them Ogax, Muscova. Clemenza promised them nothing. He hated those son of a bitches more than I do. Frankie, they feel cheated.
Him and Don Vito Corleone go back so far. Clemenza really the one that kind of got him into the life because even Tessio flipped in Godfather 1.
Tom, can you get me off the hook? For old time's sake. Can't do it, Sally.
To Michael and said he wanted to do a deal.
Barzini wants to arrange a meeting. He says we can straighten any of our problems out.
This, and the third, and woo.
I can arrange security. On my territory. All right. Right. All right.
Michael's like, all right. But his daddy had already told him before he died.
Now listen, whoever comes to you with this Barzini meeting, he's a traitor. Don't forget that.